entertaining.
Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is a profile on Mayor PBredesn. And of course, we do have with us in the studio today Mayor PBredesn. And Mayor, let me welcome you to the show today.
Oh, thank you very much, Doctor. I appreciate being here.
Mayor, you've been with us on two different occasions. I think once before you became the mayor of Nashville and once since then. Right. And of course, we're always glad to have you here, and we know the time that it takes to do the things that you're involved in, and so we're just appreciative of having you here today. What we'd like to do today is to sort of get an update on some of the things that have been going on in the city of Nashville. Yesterday, for example, I think well, quite a couple of weeks ago, the ribbons were cut for the Jefferson Street Bridge. And let's talk about that. Let's start by talking about the Jefferson Street development area with the bridge and some of the other things that are important in your administration and some of the things that are going on in Nashville.
Good. Well, the Jefferson Street Bridge ribbon cutting was a nice milestone for the city, I think. It's the Jefferson Street once had a grandeur that it's lost a little bit, and one of the things we've been trying to do is to, in conjunction with the state, is to do things that'll bring it back. One of the things I think that helps any area is traffic, and the bridge itself is going to be, I think, make Jefferson Street much more of a link with the rest of the community than it has been heretofore. So I was very pleased to be out there and get that new bridge open. And we also have designated much of the area around Jefferson and 8th there as a redevelopment district. That has a couple of benefits, Doctor. It first of all lets us, there are some financial mechanisms we can use that can help homeowners and businesses that want to do some renovation.
Now, is this the enterprise zone idea?
It's similar to that. It's under a slightly different set of laws, but it basically makes available some funding for supporting both business and residential investment in the area. And also it gives us a lot more control over the kinds of things that go into the district. It's a very strong form of zoning. Sometimes that helps in preventing some of the uses that you don't want in a neighborhood like that. So both those are going to help a lot, I think.
Yeah, I think a number of things are happening in that district. Not long ago, we spoke with some of the council persons from the district, and they talked about the redevelopment grants and whatnot that are coming into Jefferson Street. And let's sort of look at that. Some of the things that have occurred during your administration dealing with Jefferson Street. Why don't you sort of give us an update on what the situation was when you became mayor and how you see Jefferson Street now?
Well, I think Jefferson Street has improved, the potential for it has improved quite a bit. I don't want to take, I certainly don't want to take all the credit for it. Councilwoman Langster, for example, has been very active in working in that area and trying to help. One big new thing, which is very current right now, is there's going to be a new Kroger superstore in the area, and the ground has been broken for that, and that's one of those things that I think really will help the neighborhood and be a real service to people who live in the area, and will help with this whole process of getting it back to what it once was.
Now, this is all part of the Centennial Mall and all of that